In a world where neon lights hide ancient evils and the shadows pulse with demonic power, two K-pop groups reign supreme. They are not just idols, they are demon hunters. They are worshipped. They are feared. And they are at war. Meet the Saja, a fierce K-pop boy group known for their lion-like speed and brutal fighting styles. Their ruthless leader, Ravian, believes they were born to rule both the demon realm and the human world. On the other side is the Huntrix, a sharp, tactical girl group with unmatched agility and powerful magic. Their leader, Arya, carries the blood of ancient hunters and a destiny she never asked for. Both groups protect humanity, but their methods couldn't be more different. And in the hidden world of demon hunting, only one can stand at the top. Our story begins on a stormy night in Seoul. The rain is lashing down, but inside a massive stadium, the energy is electric. The Huntrix are performing, their every move precise, their voices soaring over the roaring crowd. Ariel, Lyric, and Junie command the stage, a perfect fusion of talent and power. Then, with a deafening crack of thunder, the sky above the open-air stage splits open. It's not lightning, it's a demonic roar that shakes the very foundations of the stadium. Demons, grotesque and screeching, pour down onto the stage, their clothes tearing through the elaborate lights and sound equipment. For a moment, the fans think it's part of the show, an incredibly realistic special effect. But then the screaming begins. Without missing a beat, the Huntrix spring into action. Arya spins midair, her blade flashing with a brilliant violet glow. Lyric, the group's sound master, summons a powerful force wave that blasts a swarm of demons backward. Junie, their archer, knocks an arrow of pure light and fires, turning a winged creature to dust. They move with a grace that blurs the line between performance and combat. Just as they begin to push the demons back, a golden flash streaks down from the rooftop above. The Saja has arrived. Ravian lands with a ground-shaking thud, his knuckles cracking with audible menace. His team, just as ruthless, follows suit. He smirks at Arya, his eyes glinting with arrogance. "We'll handle this, princesses." Arya scowls, her blade still humming with energy. "We don't need rescuing." Ignoring her, Ravian and his group launch themselves into the fray. Their movements are savage, a whirlwind of fists and fury. The two groups fight side by side, their rivalry blazing almost as fiercely as their powers against the demonic horde. The last demon dissolves into smoke, and a temporary, tense silence falls over the ruined stage. But the fight isn't over. Instead of celebrating their victory, the two groups turn on each other. The rivalry that has simmered for years finally explodes. Sparks fly as Arya strikes first, her twin blades crossing with Ravian's burning fists. The clang of their weapons echoes through the arena. Junie and Lyric take on three Saja members, using the shattered speaker towers and light rigs as their personal playground, flipping and striking with breathtaking agility. The entire stadium shakes as these two K-pop clans clash, their battle for supremacy shaking the city to its core. Saja fights for total domination. Huntrix fights for a fragile peace. Neither side is willing to back down. But during the chaos, something far more sinister is unfolding. A towering, horned demon general named Kargoth tears open a new portal in the sky. His eyes, burning with ancient hatred, lock onto one target, Arya. He roars, his voice a torrent of dark power. The blood of the first Huntress must fall. Arya freezes. The first Huntress? That's a secret known to no one. How do you know about that? She breathes, her confidence momentarily shaken. Before Kargoth can deliver the killing blow, a blast of golden flame erupts from the side, slamming into the demon general and sending him staggering backward. It's Ravian. But he didn't save Arya out of kindness. He did it because Kargoth was interfering with his plan. As Arya looks into Ravian's eyes, she sees the horrifying truth. A dark, flickering energy she recognizes all too well. It's the energy of a demonic pact, you. She whispers in disbelief. You open the portal. A slow, wicked grin spreads across Ravian's face. This world only has room for one group on the throne. Ravian's dark secret is out, but it's too late. His pact with the demon realm has backfired. The demons he sought to control now turn on him, their allegiance shifting in a heartbeat. The remaining swarms pour from the portal, their crimson energy crackling in the sky. The stage becomes a three-way war zone, Huntrix versus Saja versus the demonic army. Lights explode. The ground shakes. It's absolute pandemonium. But amidst the chaos, Arya sees her chance. Ravian is weakened, his own power turning against him. She raises her glowing blade high, her voice cutting through the noise. Huntrix formation. In perfect sync, the girls leap into a flawless battle sequence they've practiced 1,000 times. Lyric unleashes a torrent of sonic waves, powerful enough to shatter steel. Junie fires a volley of light arrows that streak through the portal, disrupting its energy from within. And Arya, standing at the center of their formation, channels all of their combined power into her blade. With one final, earth-shattering slash, she strikes the heart of the portal. There's a blinding flash of light, and then, silence. The portal shatters like glass, and the remaining demons are violently dragged back into their realm. The sky above Seoul slowly seals, returning to a stormy, but normal night. The Saja, their power broken, fall to their knees, defeated. Bruised but victorious, the Huntrix stand tall. Arya walks slowly towards the kneeling Ravian, her blade still faintly glowing. "It's over," she says, her voice firm. "Surrender. End this war." Ravian looks up, a trickle of blood on his lip, but his eyes are filled with unyielding defiance. He smirks. "You may have won this battle, but the world will belong to Saja." He lifts a hand and points toward the darkening horizon, where the city lights gleam. "I will return," he vows, his voice a low growl. "And next time, the entire demon realm rises with me." With that chilling promise, Ravian and the rest of the Saja vanish into the shadows, melting away as if they were never there. Junie comes to Arya's side, her expression worried. "He's coming back, isn't he?" Arya's grip tightens on her blade. She stares into the vast and forgiving night, the neon lights of Seoul reflecting in her determined eyes. "Yes," she says, her voice steady and sure. "And when he does, Huntrix will be ready. The war is far from over. This was just the first battle. What do you think will happen next? Who will you be rooting for, the Saja or the Huntrix? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see what happens in the next chapter of this epic K-pop demon hunter story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.